Good morning student. Welcome to the Gyan Niketan Girls School. Students, in the last class we had already discussed the question answer till question number 3. So today we will just complete the remaining question answer of chapter 3. So your first question is, how are floodplains formed? Your question is, how are floodplains formed? So, the answer is, when a river overflows its bank, it results in the flooding of the area surrounding it. When it floods, it deposits a layer of fine soil and other material which is called the sediment, and this forming a fertile layer of soil which is called the flood plains. Clear my points? That means when a river generally overflow its bank in the nearby area, and after that what happened when the flood, there are different layer of fine soil which comes to the land and it deposited in one place which is known as the sediment, and this form a flood plain. So your next question is, what are sand dunes? Repeat, the question is, what are sand dunes? So girls, your answer is, when the wind blows, it lifts and transports sand from one place to another. And when the wind stops blowing, the sand falls and gets deposited in low hill-like structure, and these structures are called the sand dunes. So generally sand dunes are found in the desert area. Am I clear? That means when the wind blows in the desert area, in the desert what we get? We generally get the sand. So when it blows, it means what? The wind blows, it generally lifts and transports sand from one place to another, and after that when the wind stops blowing, the sand generally deposited in one place, and the structure which is formed is called the sand dune. Okay? Now moving to next question. How are beaches formed? Your question is, how are beaches formed? So the answer is, the sea waves deposit sediments along the seashore, and this results in the formation of beaches. That means when the sediments are collected when the sediments are collected or deposited along the seashore, and this form the beaches. Next question, what do you mean by the oxbow lake, or what are oxbow lake? Answer is, when the river enters the plain, it twists and turns forming large bend which is known as the meander, and in due course of time the meander loops start to cut off the river and form cut-off lakes, and these are known as the oxbow lake. Am I clear? That means when the river enters the plain, it generally bends and turns and turns forming a large bend area which is called the meander, and after that what happens when the meander loops start to cut off the river and form cut-off lake, this is called the oxbow lake. So with this we have completed the question answer of chapter 3. Students, you have to do it in the fair copy. Next day we will do the give reason. Okay, thank you class.